inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In Game 3 of the AL Division Series, the Ducks held their opponent to just 2 hits as they grabbed the win against the Mariners. Sweeping the series in a convincing fashion, they will now move on to play in the upcoming League Championship Series. For Game 3 of the ALDS, the Chicago White Sox combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the visiting Angels, clinching the series and stamping their ticket to play in the ALCS. For Game 4 of the NL Division Series, the New York Mets got past the Reds in Cincinnati 6-5. They've now tied the series at 2 heading into Game 5. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today's postseason recap. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the New York Mets. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, Boog, the only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other, and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today on the hill, it's Walker Buehler.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. In now for the Reds, Jay Allen.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Jay
And a pitch.
Allen.
On the ground to the left. Lindor handles the chance, throws across the diamond. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
Here's the lineup for the Reds. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Rodriguez.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Pudge Rodriguez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering is down low. Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. That one the other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're midway in inning number 1. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
Well, he issued way too many free passes this last time out. You can't win at this level if you allow that many base runners. So today, he's got to get strike one, put the hitter on his heels, maybe get some swings and misses, and offset those walks with more strikeouts in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Leading off, Luis Guillorme.
The designated hitter, Luis.
The line to kick the pitch.
Guillorme.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Yeah, there's the strike. India gets it to first. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Batting third. The shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and deals. And there's the strike. And the pitch. Liner, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Giolito checks over to first, and he's back. Willie Calhoun stands in here. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Going to count 1 and 2. Lindor off of first with 2 away. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Line drive. Fires over to first. And that will end the inning. Mets leave one. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second. Eloy Jimenez now.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Buehler back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's even up.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering in the dirt. And a count 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses, and now one away. Now it's J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
High in the air, out to right. Nimmo makes the catch, and there's two down.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Max.
Now batting Max Kepler.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next one off the plate inside, and the count is 1-1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air, right field. Nimmo settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Reds go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Citi Field. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Leading up for the Mets, the third baseman.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And ball one. Falling behind 2-1. The pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Line to left. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Singing game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a pitch. Way high. The pitch. There's the strike. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Pudge with a rocket of a throw. Caught stealing.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Nothing here in the bottom of the 2nd. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch is popped up. And a base hit. And that extends the inning. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in Queens, here's Gio Urshela.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Buehler back to work. That one missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's a ball. And the righty deals. Out towards right center field. Nimmo sizes this one up. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting 8, the second baseman,
Jonathan India at the plate. In there for strike 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. India checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. He did not go around. And down on strikes. That's the 2nd out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
batting 9.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Two outs. Just off the outside part of the plate. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
The pitch. On the corner for a strike. And the count's even at 2. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and a full count now. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Leading up for the Mets, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
The right-hander back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Davis settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Khalil Lee up now for the Mets. And the first offering is not close. Upstairs. The wind to kick the 2-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Luis Guillorme. Rounded out his first time. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Lee leads off first with 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. He takes it on his own. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Jeff McNeil stands in. Grounded out his first time up. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Throw over to Stevenson. Out number 3. Mets strand 1. Still no score.
Yeah, I do it all. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah, I'm bossing.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Jay Allen.
the center fielder, Jay Allen.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 1-2. Slice down the right side. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's in there for strike 1. And he deals. Pitch misses. 1-1. The Reds hitless so far in the game. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that skips in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Pudge Rodriguez will hit next. Grounded out his first time. First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch. And there he goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
The pitch. Fought off foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
At the belt and fires. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. First offering misses the mark. Man at second. And that misses off the outside edge. Runner at second, 2 down. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Reds leave 1, And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Francisco Lindor.
Leading up for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco
The line to kick the pitch.
Lindor.
Ball one low.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a quick out, number one.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And here is Willie Calhoun. First pitch, not close. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Allen on the move as he glides back. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman,
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one's in there, 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Mets. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's J.D. Davis.
leading off for the Reds, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
And a pitch. That's in there. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Max Kepler at the plate. 0 for 1. He flied out to right his first trip. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Slap the other way, foul. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Gio Urshela to the plate.
Shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Fouled off down the right side. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up. And a pitch.
Inside.
Line drive, caught.
The batter, number 6, second baseman,
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one fouled off. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Davis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
And he walked him. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's going to be Jake Fraley. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Two on, 2 outs. Strike 2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. One, 2 now. Got him looking. Third out. And that ends the frame.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
And a pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Oh, 0-2 now. Up the middle. Urshela picks it up. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it drops foul into the corner. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. On the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next to that, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez digs in now.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
In there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, near the fence. And that'll do it. Mets go down quickly. Still no score. Welcome back. All set for the top of the sixth. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jay Allen.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's in for a strike. Good eye right there. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That's down and in. And a 3-1 on the way. Down the inside corner for a strike. Righty delivers. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. In the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
2 outs, base is empty. Pudge Rodriguez, the next to hit for the Reds. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Out to short. Lindor on to first. That takes care of Rodriguez. And that's the third out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. Still have no score. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Khalil Lee.
The center fielder,
Giolito back to work.
Lee.
Ball 1 on a pitch inside. The 1-0. And a foul ball left side. The 1-1. Popped up. Urshela moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Luis Guillorme.
Back to the top of the Mets order, Luis Guillorme, the next to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Jeff.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. That one misses in the dirt.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
2 down, nobody on. Into center. And the inning is over. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And we are still scoreless. Back here in Queens, top of inning number 7. Now it's the Reds DH, Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And the 1-0. Little chopper rolls foul. Kicks and fires. So now 1-2. The pitch. And now the count is even. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around first and hustling for second. Lee with a quick throw back in. Go ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now here is J.D. Davis. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Oh, that drilled him. Tosses to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Up next in Cincinnati, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler, the next to hit for the Reds. Game tied, series tied. This could be a turning point in this series if he could deliver.
Indeed, if he comes through with a hit here, it's going to change the entire approach that they can take against their opponent.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. The other way, down the line, and it's foul. The pitch. Out to short. Over to Aguilar. And that's an out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela steps in.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike. 2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 7th inning stretch time, and we still have no score. Bottom of the 7th, and the batter now, Francisco Lindor.
Leading up for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The right-hander back to work. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering misses down and away.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The wind and the pitch. That one the other way. Gets a glove on it in the hole. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And here is Willie Calhoun. And that's in there for strike one. And the righty deals. In for a strike. That's strike two. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 43 appears to be getting loose. Number 29 getting loose as well. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1-2 now. Hot shot to third. Beats to second. Out there. Relay to first. Double play.
Now batting, third baseman, Brett Beatty.
And now it's going to be Brett Beatty. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand batter waits. And that one sliced foul. Next pitch is inside. 2-1. That one lifted to left. Fraley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
And the right-hander back to work. Well struck left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for Cincinnati, the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Digging in, Jake Fraley. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Baden on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the batting order turns over. Jay Allen, the next to hit for the Reds.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And the next pitch is way outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Walker Buehler will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New arm out of the bullpen, John Curtis.
For the New York Mets, number 49, John Curtis.
So 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson for the 4th time tonight. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at Citi Field. And here's the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
For the Mets, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
In the air, left side. Fraley gliding back. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So up next, Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Lucas Giolito will depart, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Number 43 on the pitch out of the pen here.
Number 43, Alexis Diaz.
One down. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. In the air out towards right center. Pulls it down and there's two gone.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Khalil Lee gets a chance to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take.
Check on the runner, and he's back in there. And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning. Mets leave one, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Stevenson.
Leading off for the Reds, the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Jason Shreve, the left-hander, up and throwing. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Good eye right there.
2-1.
That one pushed foul. The 2-2 now. Ripped to short, and there's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
No outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Pudge Rodriguez. In there, and it's 0-1. And ball one.
Ball one strike.
Next offering is downstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the go. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Got it! And that is a big first out. Eloy Jimenez, the next to hit for the Reds. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And first offering is fouled off. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Way inside, gets out of the way. And 1-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Kicks and deals. Off the mark there. 2-2. That's inside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Garrett Hampson. J.D. Davis, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. And now 2 gone.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And the batter now, Max Kepler. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch.
That's ripped into the outfield. And it's off the wall. One run across. McNeil with a relay home, but it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ken Martinez gets handed the rock out of the pen. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Martinez.
So man aboard and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Gio Urshela. First offering, and it just misses.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Kepler at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside, and now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, 2 down. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. And it goes just foul. And a pitch. And downstairs.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
There's nothing that can stop me. You best be watching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Lucas Sims, trying to protect this lead. And welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Luis Guillorme.
The designated hitter, Luis Guillorme.
And here it comes. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Sims, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. And a pitch. That misses. Ball 2.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
This one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Jeff McNeil getting ready to hit. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Gonna count 1 and 2. Next offering way off the plate. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there, and now it's 3 and 2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is down low.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Can't get there, base hit. India relay to second, not in time, it's a double.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
2 on, 1 out. So up next for New York, Willie Calhoun. First pitch, and he just misses.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball.
He is going to sleep well tonight if his team can come through with the win.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Hard hit to right center. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And now they trail by 1.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back. These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Is this redemption for my soul? Open to explore.
Baden swings through it for strike one. The 0-1. Hard hit to third. The Cincinnati Reds are moving on. They've got a date in the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.